Good morning. Hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. We're here learning morning at 8 o'clock, Monday through Friday. We have an amazing entrepreneurs here. We all gather to do trainings, learn from each other, grow from each other in this beautiful community. And today I have the honor to do a class, a very basic class on how to attract on social media. And I was telling them off of recording that this is a topic that I really love. And that is a topic that I'm digging into, trainings, videos on how to attract on social media. So I'm really excited. I know it's basic, but hopefully it will help us and we will have a homework towards the end. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen really quick. Oh, wait, not this one. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, give me a sec. Do you guys see my screen? Do you guys see it well, or is it covered? You guys let me know.
We can see it well.
Okay, great. Okay, awesome. All right, so the training today is going to be on how to attract on social media. Okay, and I noticed that I did it in Spanish. Oh my gosh. Tareas de cómo crear contenido que atraiga. Basically, I'm going to give you a homework at the end that's going to help you how to create content that attracts. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the next slide. Okay. So I wanted to start off on what is attraction marketing. So I went a little bit digging, and this is what I found. So attraction marketing is basically a strategy that consists of attracting potential customers. Did I hit? I did hit record. Okay. Did I hit record? Okay, yeah, awesome. Okay, my bad. So it's a strategy that consists of attracting potential customers to your brand or business by offering them valuable content and building a relationship with them. So social media, we all know it is a great platform to be able to use it, and it is a tool because it allows us to have that bigger reach on a personal level with them. Don't just create content, but create curiosity. That's basically what, if we were to sum it up according to the information that I found, we're just gonna it has to create curiosity because that's how we're gonna attract them. So it says create a sense of mystery or a touch of urgency. You want people to say, tell me more about your product, or tell me more about your business or your company, tell me a little bit more. And it does, creating that type of content, I've noticed it has helped me because I've had people, a couple people, so what do you really do, or what do you do? So creating is like giving them a little bit without giving them the whole picture. What is it that attracts the curiosity in people? So it's a lack of specific detail of information. So think of your business.
Okay, Ross, read your Bible.
Give me 1 second.
Mute.
Okay. The lack of specific detail of information. So think of your business like a movie on social media posts, and it's like a sneak peek, like a trailer maybe. It's important to provide enough information to get people excited to see the movie, right, which is the information, but without giving away the ending. So it's like I said before, it's like a trailer. It creates that when you see a trailer in a movie, you're like, oh, that's going to be a good movie, I wonder, and it creates that sense like I have to go watch that movie. The next is, so this is, I'm going to go through a couple of ideas. Okay, so educational content, that is key. So share educational content or useful information that can help your followers learn something new. Post that offers tips, advice, industry information, and that can position you as an expert in your field, and you can attract customers looking for a solution to their problem. The next one is personal brand or storytelling. You tell your own stories. If you share some of your personal experiences, you can make your own brand closer and connect emotionally with your followers. Also inspire your followers with motivational quotes or inspirational stories that make them feel good. Share things about yourself, like what are your likes, your dislikes, so your followers get to know you better. I had a meeting the other day with someone who is a coach on this topic. I didn't end up doing the program, but he did say something very similar. People want to know who you are. And we've heard this before, right? People want to know who you are. People are not going to buy a product or join a business. People are going to join you, your personality, who you are. And I don't remember if I said this before to you guys. The other day, I was talking to my sister, and she was like, Amanda, I'm watching this lady on social media, and I can totally relate with her. The type of content that she shares, I absolutely love. She's funny, she's energetic, she shares stories, and I can relate to her. And she's in network marketing, but honestly, I don't really care for the product. It's like, I think it's cleaning products, Amanda. I really don't care, but it makes me want to buy her product because of who she is, because I can relate to her. I'm like, girl, that's exactly what I've been able to learn, and I'm glad you shared that with me. And I'm like, and then she was kind of sort of retándome, like challenging me. I want you to start creating more of that content, content of you sharing your story. You have a lot to share, and maybe, and I'll be honest, I'm gonna be transparent. I'll share on social media, but I don't share. Obviously, you're not never gonna share everything, right? But there are certain experiences that you can share, that you've learned from them, and you can share, right? And at the end goal is to help someone, right? So I like how she challenged me to do that, and her example was amazing. So people are probably not going to buy a, a product because they necessarily need it at the moment, but just because of you, they're going to want to learn. And of course, as you have a conversation with them, you're going to find a product that they actually really need. So another thing is consistency is key, and we know this. So if you want to attract more people with your marketing online, it's important that you post regularly and keep the same message that identifies your brand. Okay, that can be what you're sharing. Like for me, is coffee, maybe the colors. So all those things matter. Sharing behind the scenes. So by sharing what's going on behind the scenes at your business, you can make your audience trust you more, and it can feel more authentic. Interactive content, by posting things that invite engagement, like polls, quizzes, challenges, you can increase your engagement with your audience and attract new customers. And you can also bring out your funny side or a silly side that you have. So post something funny, entertaining, that makes your audience feel good, laugh, humor. Sometimes I use humor with coffee, and it really does help. I have seen it on my posts. If I use humor and coffee, which I love coffee, we have a coffee, I use it every day, but I add a little bit of humor because that's really inside who I am. I like to be funny and always add a little bit of humor to my stuff. So it really does help. I can tell by certain posts that it did get better engagement. Video content, we obviously know this is key. So either reels or lives tend to have more engagement. They shareable than other types of content. And you can incorporate that into your social media strategy as well. And if you want to grow, reels are the way to go. The do's and the don'ts. Okay, so stay connected and build a strong, lasting relationship. So we know this is about relationships. Create content that's relevant today, tomorrow, and even a month from now. And in your content, you can do, like I said, videos, reels, posts, pictures, even the GIFs, I don't even know, the GIFs, the pictures that have, I don't know, but you can also use that as well. Images, obviously, the more organic, the better. The not to do. Okay, now you can try this. Now, these are just tips, right? But you do what you feel and test it out. Sometimes I post content to see what works, what doesn't work. It's like data for me, right? So and it helps me know, okay, this is going to work for me, this is not. So I don't include links, and some experts say don't include links in the description of your videos or post without need. Okay, you also don't add or tag a large group of people without speaking to me. You know, when you see, if I go to a page, someone sends me a friend request, and all I see is like someone tagging 90 people, 80 people, 50 people, and that's all they have. I don't even add them. Links in the description. Try to put them in the comments if you can. But then again, at the end of the day, you're creating curiosity, so you don't want to put the link there. Here and there, try it, see if it works. Sometimes it can work. People just want to click on the link and buy from you. That's cool too. And do not copy paste without adapting the context to your content or platform. Okay, so you can see something and be inspired by it. Sometimes I post things and I have some people, hey, can I use it? I'm like, yeah, and they can rearrange. I don't mind if you do. Some people do, some people don't. I don't mind. But if you see something, get it, be inspired by it, and then add your own twist to it. Add something that will look like you're writing it, right? So add your own words to it and be inspired by it. Also, remember, the key to attracting customers on social media is to provide value to your audience and build relationships with them. That's the key. By creating content that resonates with your target audience or your ideal customer and that aligns to their needs and connects, solves the problems, or entertain, and then you can attract potential customers and build a loyal following. Okay, so, and you've heard this before, but I love this quote, and we never get tired of saying it. You're probably going to hear it a million times, right? We do business with people people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So when you're going to create content, have that in mind as well. Okay, so now we're going to get to the action, okay? Attraction and action. So I'm going to show you a list of things, right? And I got this specific list. I got it from a training that I did, a training that these trainers gave, and I'll give you the information later if you want. You can choose 5 words from this list that will teach you that best describes what represents you, your personality, your personal brand with which you most identify. Okay, this will help you think about your content strategy. So remember, if you're passionate about your content, then your audience will be too. So I'm going to give you a couple minutes, and out of this list, you pick 5 things, okay, that you're passionate about. You can, if you don't want to do it now, that's cool. Take a picture of it, screenshot it, and then at the end, when you have time, look through it and write down 5 things that identify. For example, faith is something that in faith, inspiring others, personal growth, humor. You could use courage. Those are 5 words that I identify with. So, and then after you write those 5 words down, then you're going to create your content around that. Okay. So let me know if you guys take a screenshot of it. Good morning. You better read your Bible. Okay. So go ahead and look at this. Okay. And definitely pick those 5 words and then create content around that. Okay. So there's that. And if you need it at the end, I will definitely share with you. So also you could do the formula 5-7. And basically, they teach this on My Lifestyle Academy, and I adapted it to this, right? So commit to posting a list at least 50 times throughout the week, 1 to 2 times, and that is 1 to 2 times a day. And you can schedule this, so you don't have, it's not like you have to be on social media every day. You can sit down one day on Monday or Sunday or whatever, on Monday or Tuesday, right? Whatever day you choose, and then prepare your content and then schedule it so you're not on social media all the time. Create 10 posts that are fun, personal, lifestyle, or value added. So out of those 15, 10 of them should be of value, personal, lifestyle, about you, your lifestyle. Okay. Your passions. What are you passionate about? So people can know you, your brand. Okay. And then out of those 15, 4 posts display a promotion of your business or product, but without giving the name. Okay. Just to create curiosity. And then out of those 15, 1 should be a surprise post, right? A direct promotion of your product or business. So here, without saying your name or your product, this is of your choice. If you want to add the name of the company, is up to you. If you want to create curiosity, then don't post it, but because you want them to contact you and ask you. Okay, so this is the 15-7 rule. And at the end, I'll definitely share this with you guys. Okay, I'll put it in the groups. And become a person of value. Develop skills that allow you to add value to others. So with hard work and dedication, you can become a person with valuable resources that allow you to excel in your area of interest. So don't give up. Keep working to achieve your goals. Okay. So with that being said, that's it for this part. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording. Thank you so much who are watching the recording.